It's an elimination Saturday here in Stanford, California, the second of 3 games here at Smith Family Field. The St. Mary's Gales, the champions of the West Coast Conference, and the Cal State Fullerton Titans, champions of the Big West. First, Todd Foy is at second for the 4-person crew. Chopper, first base, right into Kika Ramirez's glove, and she tags out Ferguson for the first out.
Well, Haley Rainey, Stacey Chambers is ready for this moment.
A 1-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. Her first strikeout, and she retires the first 2 to get the game going. And she does. Pair of strikeouts, 1, 2, 3. Great start for the Titans. And the 2-2 is past Cabral at third and into shallow left field. She's got a base hit to start things off for the Titans. 40 in stolen base tries this year. There she goes. Swing and a miss. Bailey Wallace, the throw down to second, and it was never a question. Her 39th stolen base of the year.
Oh, wild.
32nd time in the history of the program. The 1986 national champions. Delgadillo the single. Wallace works her way into a walk, first and second, to bring up Kika Ramirez.
Season, so it doesn't really matter, but last year it was really cool to see for a mid-major.
Ramirez, hot shot into left field. Delgadillo, no question about it. She comes in to score from second base. 1-0 Cal State Fullerton. Their first run of the postseason comes on a Kika Ramirez RBI single. Big hitter, good count. 3-1 upstairs, ball 4, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Second walk in the first 4 back. She pounds it into the dirt over first base. Lane has no play. Titans up 2-0.
Right-handed slap.
They'll take it.
Toto's laughing about it. It's just like you're talking about, an unconventional hit. Kind of bars out a little bit, which is why you see her. She was pulling so many of those inside pitches, get something on the outer half, but because she's in a pull swing.
Worked out 6 base hits against Mississippi State's Aspen Wesley. They left 8 aboard. Liner down the left field line, a running catch, Nishihara. That allows Perez to tag from third and make it 3-0. Watching that ball go down the line, but the catch allows the tag and the score.
I'm okay with this catch in foul territory because it is so early and you just want to help your freshmen get outs any way you can. There's so much game in front of them, and I know St. Mary's is thinking we can put up runs. We did it.
Corner infielders still in here. Bouncer to Buckley. She gets the lead out at third. Smart play there. It looked a lot more perilous just a couple of batters ago for Nishikawa. She can limit the damage to 3. Short flare, center field. That touches down. And the 4th run is in for Fullerton. Peyton Toto comes around from second. And Alcala ends up at second. 4 runs on 4 hits, and still runners at second and third. All 9 are going to come to the plate.
This is everything Cal State Fullerton needed yesterday. I love for them that they're doing it in the first inning, making a statement. This is a team that, we talked about it, very familiar. They know that they can make it to the regional championship. They
up right on top of that. Nishikawa 0-2. Verhoff to Buckley, and the throw to first. On the hop, Lane gets it out of the dirt, and the inning is over. All 9 batters come to the plate. Cal's
freshman of the year, and that's why her BP looks like this.
Chambers a little bit too far inside. Buckley, who was one of the 25 finalists on the initial list for NFCA. 1-2 the count. Cuttinelli, slicer. That's into right field. Buckley had to hold up, throw to second, and they got her. Verhoff on the run and eliminates Buckley from the base pass. Up a little bit here in Stanford, California. On the move, and the grab made by Jesse Alcala for out number 2.
The movement goes back to back.
Nishihara, third base, no play for Becerra. There's wisdom in not making the throw to first base.
100%. That ball had so much spin on it. It's because
they play shallow against her on the ground left side. Becerra had to reposition the throw to first, and it's still in time. She went through about 3 different options there. Do I try for a tag? Do I throw to second? Ultimate.
Judy Garman and then Michelle Gromacki, and who's holding it down right now, which is Kelly Ford.
In her 12th season. Big out to get there. 9 batters up to
Pitching some BP.
Struck into center field. Bailey Wallace is aboard for the second time. She's walked and now single.
Well, we were talking to Coach Ford about regional.
Those are like welders' masks.
Like smashing trash cans.
And the bunt moves Wallace over to second base. Sarah Perez stays. Santa Becerra with Bailey Wallace at second. And that's over Buckley's head into shallow left center field. Wallace comes home. The throw is cut off. And it's 5-0 Titans.
Everything just kind of going right now for the Titans. Not the best hit that you'll see from Hannah Becerra, but getting it done. That's all that matters at this stage right now. Finding holes. You have the wheels defensively, offensively in the circle. It's just all clicking.
Pounded into the hole. It's short. Buckley tries to throw, but that was a long way to go. And Toto is aboard with the infield single. 2-0 to Arce. Grounder second base. Montalongo takes it to the second base bag herself. And 2 stranded here in the second.
To tomorrow. So the stress is not a thing. I get stressed up here for them. And being in their position, 10 years ago. But they love it. They're all for it. Haley Rainey won the conference title, or the honor of being pitcher of the year in the conference, and Stacey Chambers said, I'm happy for you, but I wish that was me, and I wanted that to be me. But it's Sunday tomorrow.
Winner of this game takes on Mississippi State. That came way too far inside, and Montalongo, down after being hit by the pitch, quickly springs back up. Accuracy.
No thanks.
With Montalongo on the move, Perez gobbles it up. And it's a 4-batter third for Stacey Chambers. 5-0. Yes, I'd like to check 1 bag and 1 cat painting. Hard liner off the bat of Colby McClinton, Taylor Lane, that you haven't seen probably throughout the course of the regular season. That is high and deep left field, and it is a no-doubter. Whoa! An atom bomb from Alcala over the wall and left. 6-0 Cal State Fullerton. The 3rd home run collectively hit here in the regional, and that one left the least.
There's a conversation being had right now. Is it a fair ball? Because the wind, if you're looking out to the field, is pushing that ball left. Is it enough to stay fair?
Overton misses off the plate, and Verhoff is aboard. The 1-out walk back to the top of the lineup, and back to the circle. Wolverton goes to second. They get 1. And that out at second was pretty close too. What you needed to do is say, Coach Candrea, there goes Delgadillo. Throw to second, and she's in safely
She's
again.
so fast.
Say, put me in when we're up.
Which is makes it harder for her to steal bases, but I don't really think it matters, to be honest.
Stranded 8 in that game.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to dance with that again. We still haven't seen Josie Marin for Mississippi State.
Buckley gets the out. Inning is over. I did not forget my picture with Sebastian, the dog, from that year, because the stroller for Gemma, it's a strikeout there on Buck at all. Here comes 0-2 to Cudinelli. And hit hard out left field, and she's got the second base hit, a one-hopper off the wall. Cudinelli is in, 2 for 2, single and a double. The 0-2 from Chambers, left center field. Delgadillo tracking. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shaking off a couple of pitches there.
And Chambers secures strikeout number 5, closes out the top of the 4th. It's an elimination.
In school.
Becerra sky high second base, and Montalongo to catch. 1 out. Northwestern has the same thing too when they get into the postseason, with an unusual academic calendar. Oh, what a grab! Lindsey Cabral at third. Reaction time was almost 0 to be able to get it. Pure instincts. Majorly impressive from Cabral. First pitch swinging, Ava Arce flies out to left, Nishihara. And for the first time today, Cal State Fullerton goes down 1-2-3.
Out there and get after it. There's so much that you can learn from your college coaches and get better at. I think it's huge. Huge piece of development clearly for her.
But the knowledge you have now, and that's the problem.
So true. So true.
That was a weird hop. McClinton went low to get it, and it took a jump over her glove. Mara in the number 9 spot is aboard here, trying to build a rally for the Gales, who have been held. Perez, quick with the hands and the throw to get Ferguson. Montalongo, and Perez has a much easier time with that one. 4 batters here in the 5th. Bottom 5, an opportunity if Cal State Fullerton puts 2 on the board. No, it's a swirling wind here. But the ball not impacted too much there as Wolverton cedes the ground to big early. It's a difficult hole to try and dig out of. Wolverton hits Alcala, who's breached base 3 times, an RBI single, a solo home run. Now needing 2. Winner of that regional takes on the winner of this regional. Romulo runs, and she is into second base with the steal. 2 on the board here for Fullerton, bottom 5 for Megan Delgadillo, who's now up to 40 with 2 today. 3-2 grounded to Buckley, and that is ideal for the Gales. Get the out and hold the runner. And that's the case. That is also out number 3. So the 5th inning comes to a close with Romulo stranded at second. And on to the 6th. This year a national seed, 18 of 19 seasons since the format was adopted. First pitch swinging here to start the 6th. And the defense continues to shine. Colby McClinton on the move. Hard to beat that.
Yeah.
I think this weekend here at this regional. You'd have to, it's just because it's a rare play too. Buckley hit by a pitch for the 2nd time in 3 plate appearances. What was the scoring on that double play yesterday? 6?
Noticed.
Cudinelli, fly ball into center. Delgadillo has got it for the 2nd out. You know, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Like, it just clicked for me.
And in the wild card round, it's Buckley with a steal into second base. I only remember because I was calling this game in Philadelphia, which is already, for any playoff game. Chambers 3-2 with 2 out. Strikeout for Stacy Chambers. That's her 6th, and she limits St. Mary's still back years. Heading to the Women's College World Series. Haley Wallace down the line, foul territory. Now Avery Wolf. Oh, it's another jump from Lindsay Cabral at third. Second time she has taken a screaming line drive and found it in the back of her glove. Becerra 3-2, just high ball 4.
Ball off of Fullerton very well in her last at bat.
Toto puts one in Nishihara's range, and the left fielder collects out number 3. So it's on to the 7th. 7, 8, and 9 due up in the lineup. 7 in the shortened 2020 season, 13, 16, 20, and this year up to 30. Anna Becerra retires. And Bryant headed down to first. Camille Lara chops it up the middle. Williams with a toss to McClinton. Short range dish there. Ryan off the base paths, 2 away. Lara on the. Ferguson, right field. Verhoff, it's over her head. She was playing too shallow. Lara with speed around third. She comes in to score, and Hannah Ferguson breaks through in a big way. Her first hit of the game is an RBI triple.
Dude, this is the best hitter in the lineup for St. Mary's. Just opening up her swing. This is a triple threat. We've seen her with the short game, the slap, the drag, but show it off. Clear over the head of the right fielder, Verhoff, and then the wheels. Let's watch you run. This is what.
Chambers and the Titans 1 strike away. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cal State Fullerton survives with a 6-1 victory over St. Mary's. The Titans move on, a rematch with Mississippi State about 35 minutes from now, regional.
And for Fullerton, of course, the big story is the offense showed up, but Stacy Chambers, the quote-unquote number 2 pitcher on staff, pitching like an ace. 7 strikeouts, no walks, just the 1 run in the last inning given up, but solid in the circle for Coach Ford and Cal State Fullerton. We'll see.